V5, the prank war. It had been a peaceful week at school. For V5, that was a dangerous sign. Akshat, Avinash, Lucky, Rudra, and Vaibhav were sitting together during lunch when Lucky suddenly noticed something missing. "Who took my sandwich?" Everyone looked at him. Avinash smiled innocently. "Maybe you ate it." Lucky checked his bag. "It was right here." Rudra started laughing. Then Lucky noticed Avinash's suspicious smile. "You!" Avinash ran. Lucky chased him through the corridor. "Get back here." The prank war had officially begun. Round 1. The next morning, Avinash opened his locker. A small bucket tipped over. Water splashed onto his head. From behind the wall came 5 seconds of silence. Then Lucky's laughter. "Ha ha ha ha." Avinash wiped his face. "You've made a mistake." Lucky stopped laughing. "Why?" "Because now it's my turn." Round 2. At lunch, Lucky opened his food box. Instead of his usual meal, there was a note. "Congratulations, you have unlocked level 2. Lucky looked around. "Where's my food?" Akshat tried not to laugh. Rudra failed. Lucky pointed at all of them. "I'm surrounded by traitors." He walked away. 10 minutes later, Avinash opened his school bag. A tiny toy alarm suddenly started making noise. Everyone burst out laughing. Avinash looked directly at Lucky. "Seriously?" Lucky smiled. Strategic revenge. The prank escalates. Soon everyone was involved. Rudra put funny stickers on Vaibhav's notebook. Vaibhav replaced Rudra's water bottle with an empty one. Avinash changed everyone's phone wallpapers. Lucky put a ridiculous paper crown on Akshat's chair. Akshat walked into class, saw the crown, and immediately knew. "Lucky." Lucky looked away. "I know nothing. You're the only person who would do this." Lucky pointed at Rudra. "Maybe it was him." Rudra stared at him. "Why am I always your escape plan?" The whole group started laughing. The ultimate prank. That evening, V5 had training. The coach told them, "Today, I want complete focus." Everyone nodded. They started warming up. Akshat suddenly noticed something. "Where's Lucky?" Nobody knew. Then the gym lights went off. The room became dark. A projector switched on. On the wall appeared a giant picture of Lucky sleeping during training. Everyone exploded with laughter. Lucky walked into the room. He froze. "What is that?" Avinash was laughing so hard he could barely stand. Rudra was holding his stomach. Vaibhav was recording the moment. Akshat tried to look serious. "Lucky, this is embarrassing." Lucky stared at them. "You're all finished." The lights came back on. Lucky was holding something behind his back. Akshat noticed. "What's that?" Lucky smiled. Phase 2. Suddenly, confetti exploded across the entire gym. Everyone screamed. The coach walked in. Silence. Confetti was everywhere. The 5 friends looked at him. The coach looked at them. Lucky slowly pointed at Avinash. Avinash pointed at Rudra. Rudra pointed at Vaibhav. Vaibhav pointed at Akshat. Akshat shouted, "Why am I always blamed?" The coach sighed. "All 5 of you, clean this up." Lucky whispered, "Worth it." The final prank. The next morning, V5 decided to call a truce. They met at lunch. "No more pranks," Akshat said. Everyone agreed. They shook hands. Peace had returned. Then Lucky opened his lunchbox. Inside was a note. "You really believed the prank war was over?" Lucky slowly looked up. Everyone was laughing. He smiled. "Oh, it's on." The 5 immediately ran through the school corridor, laughing and chasing each other. For V5, the prank war wasn't really about winning. It was about being together. And somehow, they always managed to turn even an ordinary school day into complete chaos. V5 5 friends, 1 team, 0 peace.